Shalom family, it's your boy DBD. You already know what it is, back with another edition. So today we're going to be talking about why you should never, ever, ever chase a woman in your whole life. It's not beneficial to you, just stop it. Never simp. I'm telling you now, the moment you simp, even if you do get into the relationship, she'll never respect you, ever. And if a woman loses respect for you, it's over. She's gonna, when you're in a confined environment, you're gonna see the real nature of a woman. This is why when a lot of people move in with a woman, you see a couple months the relationship is broken, couple months domestic violence because of. I'm not condoning domestic violence. Hear me out. What I'm trying to say is that the woman pushes a lot of men towards the limit because they feel that they can get away with a lot of things and there's no repercussion because we as men have been lowered. We've been turned from alphas to beta. There's an agenda on masculinity. They don't want men to be dominant and assured of themselves. They want men to be insecure, soft and weak, futile, and lack of motivation, no purpose, no drive, no ambitions. That's the agenda. And they want females on the other hand to be more masculine, more dominant, more arrogant, cocky, and insultive. Now, the moment you as a man decide in your brain that you like a girl and you want to chase, and you can feel she's not reciprocating the same energy, she doesn't even give you the time, slow replies, call it a day. I'm telling you now, the moment you call it a day, 90% of females will say, why is this guy not chasing me? And then what's gonna happen? You're not gonna chase. She's gonna chase you. That's a lot of time, and the reason being is because of she has let's say 100 other people doing the exact same thing, chasing her. Because in this world we've been indoctrinated to chase women, love them, into what I mean by love, and chase, throw love at them, saying I love you, baby, all of these things, and it has made even people who are not even at high standard in terms of females to get excited and think that they're at this pedestal. And it's because of us as men. We have lowered ourselves, and we need to take back our power and making sure that we can rise the vibration of this universe and bring back real men. Because real men don't chase women, women chase them. Because what we chase is our destiny, career, and protection of our family. Now, I'm going to break it down in another aspect. So cool. We as men have the most energy in this universe. That's if we retain our semen. Because we have the seed. And seed, yeah, is life. And life is the most important commodity in this universe, because if there's no reproduction, everyone's dead in a couple of years. Whereas females have the egg. An egg is in the form of an incubator. They're the host. Now, in every movie, or in every kind of real movie, where you see a real man or a real player or someone who's purpose driven, you see women chasing after them, women love them. But then you see the poor guy, someone who has nothing to offer, who hasn't really established himself, who hasn't really found his identity. Guess what? He's always chasing women, because guess what? His mind is on the wrong thing, because where your focus goes, your energy flows. So he is giving all of his energy to the female. And guess what this female does? She takes his time, takes his money, and she doesn't even like him. And then guess what? He is depleted, drained, defeated, and he doesn't even know what to do. And he thinks that it's the universe, all the world is against him. But in fact, he's just not taking the right approach. Now, whereas the man who knows what he wants, who's purpose driven, whose focus is on his career, his mind is not there. His mind is somewhere else. And that's what I was telling you before. Before you can attract something, you need to detach yourself from everything. This is why a lot of footballers, people who are footballers today, they never really wanted to be footballers. They just played it for fun, and all of a sudden it happened. Likewise, people who wanted to be basketballers, athletes. Most athletes, they were gifted, okay, and a lot of them didn't really think that they're gonna make it. Just played it for fun. But whereas people were grinding every day, working, they don't make it, because of it's all about the universe has to be balanced. Because where you put your focus too much in and you hold it, you can't let go of it, the universe won't give it to you. It has to flow naturally. And this is why you can never force relationships. You can't force nothing. It has to come naturally. Now, Every time you give what's it called women validation, you give women your energy, they will take you for a beta male, meaning they will never respect you. And the more, even if they do give you the benefit of the doubt, and you move into a confined environment, a house, you're going to see the real nature of the man or woman. And that's why in the scripture it says it's better to dwell in the wilderness than to dwell and live with a nagging and contentious woman. You see, right now, there's so many contentious women breeding in terms of feminism. Feminism has taken over a lot of women, and women, they don't respect men who are not on their grind. So if you don't want to be disrespected, if you don't want to, what's it called, be disrespected, violated, insulted, cussed, I would highly recommend you forgetting about them for a long time, getting on your grind, focusing all your energy onto your purpose. And now, when you're on your purpose and your purpose is taking fruit, guess what's going to happen? They are going to chase after you, and then because if you have now gained wisdom, hopefully you will know what woman to choose. Because of if you choose the wrong woman who's playing the game and who's disguising herself as innocent and soft, the moment you then do the ultimate beta and you marry her, and she now thinks she's got you, you're going to see the real version again. So it's very, very important for you to understand female nature and understand that it's not what you see in the physical avatar. Don't be deceived by the beauty. The beauty can deceive you, and then you thinking this woman is innocent, whereas she is just cunning, deceiving. So it's very imperative that you are in your semen retention and you can look beyond the physical and see people for who they are, and you will never be in trouble. And women and the universe will always be in your favor, and they will chase after you. Remember, a woman's prime is young. They just have to show up. They just have to know in the primitive stages, they from what's it called, 18 all the way to 25, they're beautiful, and then you're lusting after them because you don't want to be feeling as if you're, what's it called, you're being left out. Enjoying with your friends. Now your friends have fun with the woman. Yeah, yeah, they do. They get them pregnant. They broke. Hopefully not. And they're what's it called, making sure that they pleasing her. Now you are on your grind. You're missing out on all of the fun, working on yourself, grinding, grinding, grinding. And guess what? Now you're established. And now, because you're in your prime, guess what? You have options. Whereas when she was in her prime, she had options. She was violating you, being rude, and not chasing after you. That's good. Just be patient. The cards will always flip, and then you will have the last laugh if you're focused. So I just wanted to share this information with you. Hopefully it's helpful. It's your boy DBD checking out. Shalom.